Hello, hello. Hey, everybody. Welcome. It's Tuesday, and today we are going to have some yoga fun. Today's going to be our yoga flow class. So I hope you guys are ready to get your namaste on, and yeah, it's going to be good today. So how's everybody doing? Hope you've been having a good day so far, and if not, no worries. We are totally going to change that up. We got our yoga flow. How can you be in a bad mood without with some yoga going on? You know what I mean? Hey, Sarah, I miss you. Hey, Jason. I see Jason's watching. So excited. Nadia, hey. I love you, Nadia. I love what you said earlier. She was like, 4:30 sounds like a great time for me to stop work and get to that yoga class. Could not agree more. My girl G Young, hey. Carrie Lee. We have a great group today. I have all my faves here. So excited. Hey, Elizabeth from Connecticut. Where's everybody from? That's always a great way to start. Welcome, Kathy, first time here. Welcome, I'm gonna take good care of you. My name is Carson. I am from Michigan. I teach at the Farmington Hills Edge, and I teach at the Westland Edge. Praise hands, Jason. Stacy from New Jersey, Jersey in the house. Casey's watching. Hey, Casey. Kathy, Pennsylvania. So I love that we have a good group of people and all around the country. That's so much fun. Novi, Michigan, Phyllis. Me too. So, yoga flow. I love that we have some first timers here. Just, it's like anything. The first time you do something, it's going to be a little bit challenging, and that's totally okay. It should be. So just, be compassionate with yourself, be gentle with yourself, and just, know that there are going to be moments that might challenge you. If you've been coming a lot and you do a lot of yoga classes and you've got a great practice, that's awesome too. I still hope that there'll be moments here to challenge you. We're going to go slow today. This is our yoga flow class. So we take yoga poses, we piece them together, and we build a sequence. So what you'll see is that everything we do kind of adds up and builds. And when class is done, it's going to make a lot more sense. So do what you can. Use props, use pillows, use blocks, use books, stack everything. Sometimes we might do something and you're like, oh, I can't get my hand all the way down. So stack something. And then just a couple other things to say. Please share this video, you guys. I know a lot of people kind of do it after, so it's one of the easiest ways for you to just go back and find it. Plus, sharing it just helps us spread the love. Everybody deserves some yoga in their life. They deserve to feel good, so share it, spread the love. And from there, let me know what you guys like, okay? So feel free to give me little hearts throughout the class so I can see what kind of stuff you like. And leave it in the comments like, oh, that pigeon felt amazing. I love that warrior. Just so I know what to do moving forward for what you guys like, okay? So we got to get started, you guys. So we're going to get started on our backs. Yoga time. Yoga is your time for you to take care of yourself. Draw your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a huge, well-deserved hug for carving out this time for you to take care of yourself. You deserve this time. You need this time. So do with it what you want, what you need. Open your arms to a nice strong T. Let's let the knees pass over to the right as you turn your chin to the left. Spinal twist. Eyes are closed, and you're just starting to scan the body here. Using your breath as a guide to help you start to journey inward. to switch that focus. All throughout this class, the motto is, it's not about how it looks, it's about how it feels. So you don't need to look like I do in the poses. I've been doing yoga for 7 years. 8 years, I've been teaching 7. You do what works for you, okay? Maybe you don't want as deep of a lunge, or maybe you want to intensify. It's up to you. Take your knees back here to center. Change sides, let your knees pass over to the left. Turn your chin to the right. So we're working from the ground up today. We're going to have lots of movement throughout this class. It's going to be slow movement, it's going to be mindful movement. But I want you to keep this focus inward, even as things get more complicated. Come back to your breath, come back to your body, and just work to notice everything here. We're not tuning out, we're plugging in. Bring your knees back here to center. Back to that huge hug. Your own complete undivided attention here, it's a gift. Start to rock and roll, front to back, with a little bit of momentum. And we're gonna come right up into a boat pose. So knees can be bent, hands can be to heart center, hands can be behind you, or you can lift your legs, you can lift your arms. Wherever you're at, I want you to feel your core plugging in. You feel that strong core? That's your solid foundation. So I want you to feel this level of core engagement all throughout class today. It's going to help you smooth out your transitions, and it's going to help you move with purpose and intention. We move from our center. Cross your ankles, plant your hands down, hop it back. We're going to meet in down dog, so either send your hips up or lower down to chaturanga. Elbow shave your ribs. Inhale, up to a cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes under, send your hips up. We'll meet in down dog. Head below the heart. Switching up the blood flow here. A nice simple inversion. Maybe you pedal out through the heels. Bend one knee at a time to stretch out your calves. I love doing this in down dog. So down dog's our home base. Get acquainted with today's down dog. It's different every time we come to our mat. And it's different every time we come to it throughout the practice as well. So use this as an opportunity to check in with yourself. Inhale, let's lift up onto the toes. Look between your thumbs. When you're ready, step your feet up to the front of the mat. Inhale, press into your shins as you lengthen your spine, as you look out in front of you. And then exhale, fold. Take your hands to the back of your legs and pull yourself in towards yourself. So you've got a bend in your knees. You're working to rest your chest on your thighs here. It's our first round, so we're really slowing it down in this standing forward fold. Breathing into the hamstrings. Slowly, we'll start to roll it up as you rise up to standing. Reach your arms up. Exhale, seal off. I'm going to turn and face you guys so you can see. Feet are wide. Reach your arms up. Take your right arm, wrap it behind your back, and side bend over to the right. So left arm reaching over your head towards the right. Getting that big side body stretch. Just starting to move our spine in all different directions. But with your hand behind your back, you're even getting a little shoulder stretch here. Inhale, reach up, stand tall. Wrap your left arm behind your back and side bend over to the left. You're reaching your right arm over your head. You're breathing into your side body. Pause. We go slow so that you can feel more. You want to feel all the feels here today. Coming back up through the center. Hands go to your low back. It's a standing back bend. I'll turn to the side so you can see. Standing back bend. Let the heart lead the way as you take nice, deep breaths. Come up slow. Interlace your hands behind you. Chin towards the ceiling. Look up. Create the space. Exhale, fold. As you fold forward, your hands go away from your lower back. You're going to get a big, big shoulder stretch there. A big stretch for the back of the legs. We breathe into sensation. There's a lot to feel here, so use your breath to help you out. Take your hands, press them into your shins as you lengthen your spine as you look out. Exhale, set your hands down. We're going to meet in down dog, however you want to get there. Step your feet back. Maybe you lower down, or maybe you just go right into that down dog. You know what your body needs. So listen to it. Got a little flow going. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, let's work to squeeze right knee towards the right elbow. So come back to that core engagement in case you forgot about it. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, take your right foot, step it up between your hands. Left heel pivots and plants. Get that heel down. Set up that strong base. Start to rise. Reach up. Arms up. It's warrior A. Shoulders are away from your ears. You're squaring your hips. So sending the left hip forward as you send your right hip back. Then lunge a little deeper into your front right knee. Then look up. Changes your perspective. And it shifts up the balance a little bit. Breathe. Settle in. Feel the power in this warrior pose. You're a strong warrior here. You've got a strong focus. Surround your front right foot with both hands. Step the right foot back or keep it lifted. We'll meet in down dog. However you want to get there. So remember, you're in charge here today. Whatever you want to get out of this practice, however you want to feel, that's up to you. Left leg lifts. Let's squeeze. Left knee towards the left elbow. It's okay if it doesn't touch. That's just the direction it's headed. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step your left foot up between your hands. Right heel pivots and plants. What we do on the right, we do on the left. Rise. Arms up, warrior A. Here are those cues. Soften your shoulders away from your ears. Lunge a little deeper. Square your hips. So make sure that your hips are parallel. That both hips point straight out in front of you. Maybe do a little hand check there. Reach up, look up, and breathe. Settle in. Feel everything that's engaged. Then surround your front left foot with both hands. Step it back or keep it lifted. And we'll meet in down dog. Couple breaths here. First round of movement is done. Notice how your body feels. Even this down dog's a little bit different. Inhale, lift up onto the toes. Look between your thumbs. Step your feet up, or maybe you bend your knees. Use your core, land length. Hop it up. Inhale, we press into the shins. We lengthen. Look out. Exhale, fold. Pull yourself in. Big inhale to rise up, to reach up, stand tall. Exhale. Seal it off. Step your feet out wide. A little bit wider. Right hand down your right leg. Left arm reaches over your head. So each round, we're able to take it a little bit further. Take your left shoulder, pull it back, Open up your chest, look up. Each round we're able to feel a little bit more. As the body warms up, come back through the center. Everything we do prepares us for what comes next. Left hand down the left leg. Reach. It's progressive here. Pull your right shoulder back. Look up. We don't want to go too far, too fast. Enjoy where you're at now. We want to feel every step along the way. Come back through the center. Here's that standing back bend. Hands to your lower back. Lean back, bend back. Nice deep breaths here. Inhaling up. Interlace your hands behind you. Look up. Exhale, fold. So this round here, we're going to do a little bit of twisting. We're going to get into our legs as well. So let's bend into the knees. Get low. Keep your hands as they are. And then lift your heels. You're using your arms as that counterbalance. Heels are lifted. Just because why not? Why not feel a little bit more? It's such a privilege to be able to feel like this. Set your heels down. Straighten your legs. Let's go into a wide-legged twist. Left hand over to the right ankle. Right arm up. Look up. So good to twist into your spine like this. Look up and breathe. Then change sides. Right hand over to the left ankle. Left arm lifts. Look up. Pull your shoulder back. Breathe. As you come back through the center, you grab opposite elbows and sway. You're using the weight of the upper body to breathe into the hamstrings, the back of the legs. Then take your hands, press them into your shins as you look out in front of you. Set your hands down, step your feet back. Let's meet. And down dog. We're going to keep it going. We're going to keep it flowing. So really work to make those transitions smooth. Even the transitions matter. Everything here matters. Remember, that's what mindful movement is. Right leg lifts. Let's go under this time. Right knee towards the left elbow. Twist. Squeeze right into the obliques. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, take your right foot, step it up between your hands. Left heel pivots and plants. Up to warrior B this time. Hips are square with the wide edge of the mat. Lunge a little deeper. Arms are nice and wide. Hands are in line with your shoulders. Tuck your tailbone under. Core is engaged. Laser gaze off your front right fingertips. That's where all the focus is. Settle in. We're going to side lunge. As you straighten your right leg, bend your left. Get low. It's called a Skandasana. You get as low as you want. So here, hands. Wherever you're at, you're going to feel a stretch in that right inner thigh. Lots to feel here. Remember, this is where blocks are totally welcome. Now stay low, side angle. Now you bend into your right knee. You plant your right hand down and you swim your left arm over your head. Extended side angle. Also known as a swimmer's pose. Swim into it. Pull your left shoulder back. Look past your front left fingertips. You got a deep lunge with a big side body stretch. That whole side body should be lit up. Toes through to the fingertips. Then drop the left hand down. Lift your back left heel and lift your right arm. Dragonfly twist. You're spiraling your heart open here. Lifting your back left heel allows you to twist and open a little bit more. Pause here. Breathe here. Just moving the body all directions. Surround your front right foot with both hands. However you want to get to down dog. Let's meet there. So you can feel it. We're moving in the direction of sensation. And you can feel it. We're building towards something. Left leg lifts. You'll see. Go under and twist. Left knee, right elbow. But that's to come, and we're focusing on the present here. Inhale. Left leg lifts. Exhale, take your left foot. Step it up between your hands. Right heel pivots and plants. You'll rise up to warrior B. I'm going to face the other way just so I can face you guys. Warrior B on the left. You've got a deep lunge in that left knee. Arms are nice and wide. Hands are in line with your shoulders. Hips are facing the wide edge. You're lunging a little deeper. Focus, breathe. What's so great about yoga is all these poses strengthen and they stretch. You're lengthening and strengthening the muscles. Hands come to heart center, so it's like an active recovery, right? As you straighten your left leg, you bend into your right, side lunge, Skandasana. You choose how low you get. It's to your degree. And just know that flexibility is like anything. It comes with practice, with patience, with consistency. Now straighten your left leg and start to bend into your knee as you reach. Extended side angle. You've got the lunge and the left knee. Left hand is to the inside of your foot. It's an option to be on your forearm as well. Forearm resting on that thigh or down low to help you stretch a little more. Look past your right fingertips here. Feel that long, strong side body. We create the space so we can move into it. Let's get ready to twist it out. Right hand down, right heel lifts, left arm lifts. Look up. You got that deep lunge. You got that big, big twist. Surround your front left foot with both hands. Either step it back, keep it lifted, wherever you're at, or meet in down dog. Hips up. Second round of movement. Done. That was the round that we added the lower body, we added the twists. Inhale, lift up onto the toes. Get ready to take it from the top. Hop your feet up, step your feet up. Press into your shins as you lengthen. Exhale as you fold. Big inhale. Let's rise up, reach up, stand tall. Exhale. Now this is the round where we introduce balance. Take your left foot, step it behind your right. You've got to bend in your right knee. Right hand pushes, left arm reaches. It's a Shakti side bend. Pull your left shoulder back, look up. So it's a side bend, it's a side body stretch, but we got a little lunge in that front leg. Now from here, left knee, left elbow, pull, squeeze. Step back to that side bend, push with the right hand, and then pull. Left knee, left elbow. We're going slow here. It's that push, pull action. Push and reach. Now third and final time. Hold left knee to left elbow. Left foot, right inner thigh, tree. Hands to the heart center. Here's that balance I was talking about. Your left foot is anywhere along that right leg. Can be lower, can be up, just not on your knee. Now reach your arms up. Once you find that stability, shoulders down. Great job, you guys. Set the left foot down. Right foot crosses behind your left. Left hand pushes, right hand reaches. Super smooth here. Here comes that push-pull. Right knee, right elbow. Fire up your obliques. Step your right foot behind and push. So it's a stretch, and then it's active. 2, go slow, go slow. Focus on that squeeze, that stability, that balance. One more time here. Hold it. Right knee, right elbow. Hold, hold, hold. Then find your tree. Right foot. Anywhere along the left leg, left inner thigh. You can always use your hands as well to help pull up. Reach up. I love balance because it requires that extra layer of focus. Set the right foot down. Last time, standing back bend. Nice deep breaths. Inhaling up. Interlace your hands behind you. Look up. Exhale, fold. Get that stretch for the hamstrings, for the shoulders. This time, you'll come up onto your fingertips as you lengthen your spine as you look out. Step your feet back. We'll meet in down dog, or maybe you bend your arms as you go to chaturanga. Do what you need. Down dog. Right leg lifts. We go right down the middle this time. Knee to nose, nose to knee. Round your upper back. Draw your navel towards your spine. And then right from this space, you step your right foot up. Here comes that balance. Take flight, airplane. Warrior 3. So notice, we've done all the warriors here now. Find something that's not moving and bring all your awareness there. Curtsy. Let's get the legs up going. Use your strong legs. Bend both knees. Get low. And then right back up. Airplane. Warrior 3. Get low. Curtsy. That's 2. You can always hold on to something. And remember, you get stronger every time you fall out and come back. It's just like life. Get low. Sometimes I kind of lose the way a little bit, but we always come back to it, right? Back up to airplane, and every time we come back stronger. Set your hands down, step your feet back, and we'll meet in down dog. This is our final round with this warm-up flow. Notice how it's progressed. Left leg lifts. Right down that midline. Squeeze, knee to nose, nose to knee. Round. Feel the core engaged. Left leg lifts. Left foot steps up. And we go right into balance. Hips are level. Pointing through the back right toes. Spine is long. Find that steady focal point. Find that drishti. Then bend both knees. Shiva squat. Curtsy squat. Right back up. Use those strong legs. They carry you around to everywhere you want to go. Down low. Your strong legs, they bring you to everything that you love. Come right back up. Last time, you get low, squeeze, straighten back up, set your hands down, step it back. We're all gonna meet in a cobra. Sink back to a child's pose. Take your knees nice and wide. Hips towards the heels. Now, we've got some swinging half camels. Right hand comes to your lower back, to the back of your leg, or to your heel. But wherever you're at, you're keeping your hips lifted. You'll come down slow. Big sweeping movement. And then change sides. Left hand back for your heel, for the back of the leg, or for your lower back, but keep your hips up. This isn't what we're doing. So if we're like here, be here. Big sweeping movements though, side to side. Make this feel good, make this smooth, make this rhythmic. Side to side. Right and left. Keep it going. Last little bit of back bending, back body work. Awesome job, you guys. Hey, hey. We got a great group. We'll do our full camel, full Ustrasana. Hands to the lower back, hands to the back of the legs, or hands to your heels. Nice deep breaths. Child's pose. Knees are wide, sink back. So just know that we've got our last flow. This is it though. We're gonna do it one time on the right and one time on the left. So right now, just kind of refocus, reset. Come forward. We're gonna do this smooth. You're gonna come up onto your knees. Bend your arms as you lower down. Inhale, up to a cobra. Exhale, sink back, child's pose. Forward and through. You slither into your cobra. Make this smooth. Make this feel good. Child's pose. Last time, stay low. Smooth, smooth. Cobra. Tuck your toes under. Send your hips up. Down dog. We're gonna start to put all the pieces together. Right leg lifts. It starts with a 3-point crunch. Right knee towards your right elbow, squeeze. Right leg lifts, go under. Right knee towards your left elbow, twist. Right leg lifts, right down that midline. Either hold it here or take a push-up with your right leg lifted. Wherever you're at, you step your right foot up and immediately take flight, airplane, warrior 3. Hips are level, pointing through your back left toes. Your hands are at your heart center for some balance, for some stability. Maybe you take them to the side, or maybe you reach them out in front of you and feel your strong back. Wherever you're at, step back, warrior A. Got a deep lunge in your front right knee. You'll see what I mean by we're putting the pieces together. First 3 flows come together here. Your hips are square, shoulders are away from the ears. You've got that lunge in the front right knee. And you're looking up. Back left heel lifts. As we move into lightning, you lean forward. You swim your arms back behind you. Take your hands and push them towards one another. So you squeeze your shoulder blades, you squeeze the upper back. You even feel a little bit in your triceps. Then left heel pivots and plants. Left arm leads the way as you open up to warrior B. Arms are nice and wide. Sink a little lower. Super smooth here. We're in that last stage of class, so find that focus and keep that focus. Hips square with the wide edge of the mat. Lunges deep. Side lunge, get low, right leg straightens. You're bending into the back, left knee. You're using that right leg as an arrow, pointing towards the front. Now stay low. Side angle. Right hand down, left arm leads the way, reaching up over your head. So we're working to make this smooth. It's kind of like a dance, but it's smooth, not so that it looks good, but so that it feels good. Big side body stretch. Look past your left fingertips. Then let's twist it out. Turn it out. Left hand down. Back left heel lifts. Your right arm lifts. Dragonfly. Spiral your heart open. Looking up. Breathing into this twist. So that was the first few flows kind of put together. This is where we add on. Stay committed to yourself. You got this. Right arm wraps behind your back for your left hip. Look down. Push into your left hand. As you rise up, it's called revolved reverse. Left arm is up. You're lunging, you're twisting. It's a side body stretch. So much is going on here. So much to feel. So we pause, we breathe. Left heel pivots and plants. It should feel so good. Straighten out, sky archer. Straight arms, straight legs. Should feel so good here to have that leg straight. You're pulling back on your right wrist with your left hand. Now this is a transition we did from last week, so if you were with me last week, you're gonna get this. Right into half moon. Right hand to the right corner of the mat. Lift your left arm and lift your left leg. Stack your hips, stack your shoulders. Look up and breathe. So this is a great opportunity for you guys to use some pillows, some props. If you can't touch the ground, no worries, like that, right? You're at home. Why not use what you have around you? Okay. Balancing sequence. This is it. This is our balancing sequence. This is our last part of our flow. Reach back for your foot. It's okay if you can't grab it. We're going to rise up to dancer. So either rise up like that, or take your half moon, push yourself up to standing, grab your left foot with your left hand, you're leaning forward, and you're kicking back with the same amount of force. You might need a wall here. That's okay. You might fall. Don't let that discourage you. Don't let that stop you. Dancing Shiva. Right hand reaches across for your left knee as your left arm is back. Dancing knee Shiva or dancing Shiva. Reaching for the outside of the left foot with your right hand. Looking back past your left fingertips. Here's why I love this. It's a big challenging twist. You feel so much engaged, but you get a big IT band stretch. That's why I love it. Now come through to center, release. We're gonna face the front so you can see we're setting up eagle. Left arm underneath right. Everyone's favorite, Lee's favorite. Left leg around the right. It can be here, it can be here, or you can get low. Garudasana. Elbows in line with the shoulders. Opening up all the major joints in the body. You're feeling everything. All the feels. Remember, it can look like this. It can look like that. It can look like this. You do what you gotta do. Take care of yourself. Last pose. Knee into your chest. Arms up high, it's letter D. Maybe you straighten. Hey! Feel that in the core? Straighten your legs as you tip forward. Standing split. Left leg lifts. You can step your feet back. You can hop your feet back. Ji Young Casey. You can bend your arms. You hop back. You like that one, Carrie Lee? Hips up. Down dog. Breathe, breathe. So just know that you guys are doing amazing. You've done so much so far. All we have is to put this together on the left side. I say it every time. If there was something you didn't like, we do it once and it's done. It's over before you know it. Left leg lifts. We start with that 3-point crunch. Left knee, left elbow, squeeze. So just give everything a try. Go under and twist. You know that saying, they say, do something new every day. Left leg lifts. They say, do something that scares you. Right down the midline, something you've never done before. That's how you get outside of your comfort zone. That's how you grow. Either hold that squeeze or take a push-up with the left leg lifted. Either way, step your left foot up. Right up into our airplane. Take flight. So we start off with balance. We start off the flow with balance. We end with balance. Hips are level. Point to your back toes. Hands to heart center. Arms to the side. Or reach it out in front of you. Feel that strong back body. Take up space. Step it back as you lunge. Right foot back. You're lunging. Do that front left knee. This warrior A. Hips are facing in front of you. Shoulders away from the ears. Lunging a little deeper into the left knee. Look up. We've been here a few times before, but don't check out. See if you can notice something different here. You can feel something different. Your back heel lifts, your arms swim behind you as you lean forward. All the weight shifting forward like any second. You could lean forward and lift. Then take your palms and press them towards one another. Engage the upper back. Right heel pivots and plants. Warrior B, right arm leads the way. Arms are in that nice strong T. Stepping back. Look past your left fingertips. Breathe. Soften the shoulders away from the ears. Feel that strength. Strong warriors. Straighten your left leg. Lunge into the right leg. Get low. Strong warriors, strong focus, but strong breath. Strong minds. Stay present here. Side angle. Bending into the left knee. Swim the right arm over your head. Look past your right fingertips. Really reach for it. Reach for it. Like your dreams. They're a little bit out of grip, but they're in sight. Reach for it. You got this. You got to keep moving in that direction. Right hand down. Back right heel lifts. Dragonfly twist. Look up. Our deep lunging twist as you spiral open. Now get ready because this is that new part. This is where we add it on. Left arm goes behind your back for your right hip. That's phase one. Look down. Push into the right hand and rise up. It's revolved, reverse, crescent warrior. Lots of names there because there's a lot going on. You're lunging, you're twisting, your side body stretching, your back bending, your heels lifted so there's that element of balance. So good, right? And straighten out as you root. Here's that sky archer. Should feel so good here to stretch the side body, to straighten the legs. use this as like a little pause in the middle of the flow. You know we're going right into balance. So kind of gather up that focus that you need to finish out this flow strong. Right into half moon. Left hand to the left corner of the mat. Right arm and right leg lift. Stacking the hips, stacking the shoulders. The body's all in one line. You're flexing your foot. You're looking up. Remember, this is that great spot where you can have your blocks, you can have your books, you can have your pillows, or you can float it. Breathe. Reach back, we're rising up to dancer. So either reach back for your foot and come up, or go from your half moon and push yourself up. Then reach back for your right foot with your right hand. Leaning forward, kicking back, same amount of force. The balance, so challenging, but so incredibly effective. The only way to get better at balance is just to do it. Come on up. Dancing Shiva. Right hand, left hand to that right knee, right? Or your foot. It's a standing, balancing twist. Maybe you even look back. Breathe. Feel that big IT band stretch. That big spinal twist. Get ready for eagle. Right leg around the left. Right arm underneath the left arm. Get low, get low. So here, here, or here. Elbows in line with the shoulders. Sink low. If you can, if your body allows. This is a really intense pose. So be proud of yourself just for trying it. Last position here. Standing, letter D, knee to chest. Arms up, but shoulders down. You're either here or you're kicking. Flex your foot. Standing split. Now wherever you're at, this last part, a little playful, a little fun. You're gonna do an inversion. Any inversion of your choice. Head below your heart. Shannon, that was Gracie, my cat. She keeps coming in. So head below the heart. That can be down dog. That can be your wide-legged forward fold. You could go down, Gary Lee. Work on your crow. This could be a little tripod. Whatever you're doing here, you guys. Take about 10 breaths. 5 breaths, 10 breaths. Get upside down. Maybe you use a wall. Do what you need. Breathe. So I threw this in for you, Gian. It's just good to switch up the energy, the blood flow. Wherever you're at, you're gonna come down slow and controlled. Grab opposite elbows. Take any kind of counter pose, maybe like a child's pose. And breathe. I love that. I love getting upside down. What's so good about the inversions is there's always somewhere to go. So just when you think you got your yoga practice, there's somewhere to take it. I've been practicing for a long time. So, it's just like, and Ji-Young can say it too, it's like you practice, you gotta be okay falling, and that's where you make the progress, the growth. It comes from doing the work. staying consistent, believing in yourself. Our stretching for today is double pigeon. So, right shin forward. This is a great place for blocks, for pillows. You're gonna take your ankle on top of your knee, and then your knee on top of your ankle. So I've got my left foot stacked on top of the right, like that, like your pigeon. But here, use a pillow. Fold forward. Your hip doesn't have to come down, but maybe something like this is good for you. You're gonna feel this in your hip flexors. And if this is just like way too much and you're like, what the heck? No worries, I got you. Butterfly. Soles of the feet together, knees wide. Folds. But wherever you're at, whatever you chose, breathe into your hips. So important to stretch out your hips. Your hips are one of the areas in our body that we carry the most tightness, the most tension with us. Come on up. Right hand behind you. Take your left hand to your right knee and twist. Look back past your right shoulder. Come back to the center. I'm going to grab the right foot. You're going to be like, what's this? I'm going to grab the left foot. Balance. Maybe you're like, absolutely not. That's okay. Now, we're going to change sides. Whatever side you were on, do that little switch. Remember, under the knee is an option. Under the hip is an option. Props are so great. They're so important, especially when we get to the stretching part of class, because they can help us get into poses that, maybe we normally couldn't, especially pillows like this. They help us get comfortable in these poses because these poses are so uncomfortable. The first couple times we're doing it, they feel so unnatural. The areas in our body are tight, they're tense. Soles of the feet together. Remember, butterfly. If you're folding forward in your butterfly, why don't you come back in your butterfly? Supta Baddha Konasana. Reclining butterfly pose. Breathe. Where we're gonna meet is in that twist. This time, right hand to the left knee. Look back past your left shoulder. Come back through the center. We made it. Hands to the heart center. You can always come down. Take a Shavasana. Feel free to lay in that Shavasana as long as you want. You earned it. Feel free to take this into a seated meditation. Do what you need, you guys. I'm so grateful for all of you that tuned in again. I'm Carson. I am a yoga teacher, so I really hope you guys enjoyed the class. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you, Allie, Vanessa, Mary Beth, Malika. So grateful for you guys. I'm so happy that you joined me today, and I'm so happy that you're doing the work, because this is that kind of work that nobody else can do for you. So take these good vibes with you, all this good energy, send it out, share it. Remember, share this video, share the love. Oh my gosh, Carrie Lee. You guys are so funny, you and Shannon, Kat, Deborah. So grateful for you guys. I'm so happy you all did the class. Spread the love, spread the good energy. Keep it going all week, you guys. And I will see you next time. Again, I'm Carson, and so grateful that you guys joined me. Namaste. You namaslayed.